Welcome back to the channel, Jaden Chase. Now if you're new, remember to like, to share, and also to subscribe. Now while Jamaican farm workers are considered as essential workers by the Canadian government, farm workers are stating that the administration in power might be seeing them as just a commodity, as they are being sent to farms that do not have adequate living facilities for farm workers. And for those who don't know, the government is paid for every worker that goes on the farm work program through a liaison. Maybe can hear one and they will continue reasoning. Look and listen.
And the wonderful job that you are doing with your platform. I am a farm worker. I reached out to you last night on TikTok and you sent me your number. And I'm sending you this voice note. But the thing is this, I have to disguise myself. I don't want them to know that. But let me tell you something. As a farm worker here in Canada, we are going through a whole lot. When I mean a lot of abuse, and we try our utmost best to get justice, and we ain't getting any. We ain't getting no justice. You understand? Because we have nobody representing us. We have liaison officers here in Canada that if we are on the farm and encountering abuse and call them, they don't turn up. They are here and we are the one who pay them, because we have to pay them like $5 per day. $5 per day. Even if we don't work, that one day we have to pay a liaison fee for $5. And if we are here and call on the liaison officers, they don't turn up, especially the ones in British Columbia. You understand? And when they do turn up is when the boss call them. If we call them, they don't turn up. When they do turn up is if the boss call them. Last year, there was a letter written, a open letter written to Jamaica government minister, to the parliament, to the minister, by few farm workers, and Mr. Samuda came to Canada, and Mr. Samuda go back to Jamaica and announced that when he was in Canada on his visit, he don't see nothing jump out on him. So Andre, tell me this now. If Mr. Samuda is coming to Canada and them announce it that they are coming to Canada, don't you think the farm boss is going to clean up the place and get everything in a tip-top shape before Mr. Samuda come? When Mr. Samuda come to Canada, Mr. Samuda have the liaison officers, them will escort him, will take him to the best farms and have him do his investigation. So he won't see nothing. He go home, he put a fact-finding team together, send back to Canada. And this fact-finding team, we don't get no result out of them either, because they make the bosses know that they are coming. And guys told me on their farm that there's a rough situation on their farm, and when them boss here say the fact-finding team and Mr. Samuda coming to Canada, the boss make them left the farm and go clean up the bunkhouse and get the thing in order before Mr. Samuda come. So then them come and them spend 2 little days in Canada. There's no way anybody from Jamaica can come to Canada. Come say them investigate farms and investigate farming too. They cannot go on every farm. You understand? So we the farm workers, we need justice. We need justice. We have nobody defend. And no one don't hear Mr. Andrew Holness come out and say anything about this. And it has been going on. It has been going on, and we have been rebelling. But the only person who take it up is Dan Jackson Miller. Take it up and I try to put it across. We have an organization here in Canada, the MWAC, Migrants Alliance for Change. They are the people, they are not Jamaicans, and they are the people fighting for us here in Canada. They are the people helping us. And none of them are not Jamaican. It's just a few members like farm workers and caregivers would decide to them about join it to empower it, to get the government of Canada to grant us status. You have people coming here all 20 and 30 a year, Andre, and they can't get that even status to stay here. Then come here, all they do come here, come work in the mud and water and go back at them yard. Every season. You understand? And there is nobody in the government of Jamaica we stand up for we and represent we. Nobody. I was so disappointed to hear Mr. Samuda come here and come say, when him come to Canada, and I've toured the farm them, he don't see nothing jump out for him as we are say. So what he's saying that we are lying, and we are not lying. The bosses, the employers, they abuse us. My employer look on we, call we shit Jamaican guy. If we make a mistake, when we just start travel on the farm, you know say, we don't really understand for them farm settings because we're born in a farming. But for them farm work thing kind of different from our own. And if he send we to do something or we make a mistake, he discriminates us. And there's other guys, other people here in Canada, all over in Canada, Andre, that are going to abuse, but they are afraid. We are.
Now, truth be told, the Jamaican government normally visits every farm that Jamaican workers are going to be sent to. Living quarters are normally looked at and a decision is made if this farm would then be recommended to the government and workers can then be sent there. Now these workers are saying that what they believe has taken place is that over the decades, the request has become so much that individuals are never actually given enough adequate days overseas to visit every single farm and look over every square inch of the facility. So truth be told, sometimes there are places where the visit is sometimes quick. Talk to me in the comment section. Tell me what you think about these concerns being raised by Canadian farm workers. And it's also been hinted at that the reason why Florida made this major change in their immigration law is because this is what they plan to do also. Just like Canada, they plan to have farmers put in their requests to their government, who will then make arrangements with the governments of other countries like Jamaica and other Caribbean countries, maybe even other countries across the world. And then a type of work program, which is already in place with Jamaica. Jamaica already sends farm workers to not only Canada, but to North America as well. Most people know the Canadian farm work program, but there's also a work program for North America. I'm going to say this. The government needs to just handle the situation the right way. Because truth be told, the farm work program is a very good opportunity. And one of the few work opportunities where we see benefit everybody simultaneously, all at once. Meaning the Canadian government benefit, the Canadian farmers benefit, the farm workers benefit, and even the Jamaican government benefit. Everybody a win. So when we hear the workers that talk about the conditions, these places need for us to get the facilities to a level. The government need for us to pay attention to that and try them best to visit every single location. And just work off of the picture them you see. Because as I will say, in this day and age, every company and every business is trying to be cost efficient. Yeah. Everybody are trying to be cost efficient. So don't for us try to visit these places and make sure say, everything is up to par. Everything is on the level that it should be at. As I will say, we already see the great value that farm workers play on a global scale with where the economy is concerned. I'm also appreciate agriculture should be making way more money on the Jamaican island than we here to make. We don't hear about fresh produce. We don't know, but with the amount of land here, we should be producing more. Do you think the state is still waiting on a major investor to come from overseas to invest in local agriculture? And at the banks, not making loans available for farmers. Because in North America and in Canada and these places, farmers, the amount of different loans and government grants were available for them. It's a surprise. We wonder if it is not the same on the Jamaican island. Are there no grants, no incentives being put in place by the state for the people do farming? Talk to me in the comment section. Because of the billions where agriculture make overseas, we just swear say, or most people that be have the thought that agriculture could make billions on Caribbean islands, seeing that Caribbean islands experience the season of winter, like all these other countries where I make billions off of agriculture experience that season of winter. Caribbean islands experience snowfall. Temperature might be a little bit chilly, but under the levels of snowfall, the crops can grow. Talk to me in the comment section. Now, to the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours, of course, for to live, love, and well, first and foremost, click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and of course, put it on heart. And this is how you know will be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here upon the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. Tell a friend, tell them sister and them brother them for check out the channel, check out the reasoning, and join the discussion. The comment section open 24/7 as stated before. Now, until the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours are for to live, love, and prosper, and for to stay tuned.